beer, food, pizza. That frame works, I think. Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Use the can opener to open pizza.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
There we go. Ish. Cheers,
Cheers,
bro.
brother. Alright, welcome back to editing your photos drunk.
Straight on. So I asked you guys over on Instagram to ask us some questions. We're going to have some pizza and answer some of those questions. So
what is that? Is it fried?
Snowballs. Okay, let's do a random question. Tell me when to stop.
Okay, stop.
What camera setup do you recommend for car photography? Good question.
Really good question.
Right up your street too.
Okay. A zoom lens is really good because if you're just using one lens, it really helps to be able to zoom in and out depending on what you're doing. The higher compression, the more professional you're going to look. So using something like a 70-200 is going to make your photos look really professional, right? But also, it's fucking expensive as. So sometimes a prime lens is good to get, like an 85. So when you get onto cars, yeah, 85. And 85 is good for everything, to be honest. So I'd probably recommend that. Like 24-70 is also good, but you're just not going to get that depth, and you're not going to be able to get it as good as an 85 or something like that. So I'd probably start with that. If you're looking to get a new lens completely, buy a 105. I recommend it to everyone. Just buy a 105.
Yeah, 105, 85, and actually yesterday it kind of made me realise the 65 is also really good.
Right.
And the sweet tomatoes are nice. Sweet pepper, sorry.
Yeah, it is nice. So when to stop.
Well,
will there still be a career as a photographer in the future, or will most likely shift to video? Okay, well, I know my answer, but you go.
I think photography is always going to be a part of industry and marketing because it's always going to be needed. However, I think that if you're doing photography, it will not hurt you to also learn video. I think that they go hand in hand. I think you should choose which one you prefer and focus mostly on that. But then also you should know at least the basics of the other one. So if you're going to do video, make sure you understand the basics of photography. If you're going to do photography, make sure you understand at least the basics of video. That's what I would say.
Yeah, 100%. I'm finished my mouthful.
No.
And I'll let you know.
Got to talk with mouth full.
Oh, it's just like shit all over the lens. All of this mushroom. Literally everything in life needs to be photographed, filmed, or designed. So if you do either of those three things, you're pretty much always going to have a job. But yeah, just like Sam said as well, like, yeah, it wouldn't hurt you. And plus, you can also use that as your business. You can even go in with a friend if you want, or you know, if you want to do it yourself. At least it's not hard to learn how to use like Premiere or Final Cut. You know, make a few videos and stuff, and just make really basic things. And if you start taking on a few jobs, you can go, well, actually as well, for the price of the photo shoot, I can also chuck in 1 or 2 videos as well. So it's also a really good selling point if you decide to do if you're deciding and wanting to go down to the business of that, like the camera world, it's definitely good to be ambidextrous with it.
If I get a tattoo of Mike's choice, will he follow me back after following him since 2017, sorry.
Yeah, I'd follow him for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
If he gets to have a shit one on him, on his ass.
Yeah? Or is it on his ass?
He gets to have a shit one. I'll pick some font.
Alright.
Like some cool font. Maybe, or even like here.
Yeah.
If you get have a shit one on your forehead. No, I'm kidding.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, you could get, if you get have a shit one tattooed on you. Somewhere discreet, whatever. Then
yeah. Have a shit one tattooed on you and he'll follow you.
Of course I'd follow someone for that.
Okay, this one. First impressions of each other.
I thought you were dickhead.
Yeah, well, same. Glad we mutually thought that.
I thought he was very stubborn.
I mean, I am stubborn. You didn't think wrong. Okay, so I'm going to stop.
Stop.
Does shutter count on a mirrorless matter?
Yeah, maybe if you're buying secondhand, because it's all electronic.
Mm.
It's a machine. It's gonna break one day.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Sonys, depending on what you're getting, Sonys are rated to like, most Sonys are rated to like 500,000 clicks plus.
I'm pretty sure I'm close to that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Now,
When you go out to shoot, do you take any essential items except camera and lens? Yeah, I take the Peak Design clip.
oh yeah.
I'll link it below. It says Peak Design clip. Click on it and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I take my portable charger everywhere.
That saved me.
Fucking lifesaver.
That saved me
yeah,
yesterday.
Lifesaver. Left it overnight charging. Okay. Your favorite lens for street photography?
85mm originally, but now the 7200.
Yeah, that's a good lens. That's my favorite lens. No, I would also go with the 7200, but sometimes I like getting close to people. So it's a mix between that and also the 35. Because the 35 is like so good just to get up close and...
The 35 is such a good lens.
Yeah. Both of you, how long did it take once you started making videos for them to get traction? For me, I feel like it took me 6 months, a good 6 months of making videos, but I was also making videos with Liam, and I also met Hayden like 2 months into my YouTube journey. So like, because all three of us were making videos together, like, if Liam posts a video, I'm in Liam's video and so is Hayden. If Hayden posts a video, I'm in Hayden's video and so is Liam. If I post a video, Hayden's in it and Liam. You know what I mean? Like, all growing together instead of one person trying to do it. So I think that like helped a lot when you do it with your mates. That's cool.
The flip side of that, is for a lot of my content, I don't have anyone to shoot with, and it's taken me. Well, my first video that got over 3,000 views was March of last year. So, and I started uploading in the end of 2015. So yeah, it's
Grind.
polar opposite. So,
Yeah.
you know, the answer is find a group of friends to shoot with. Let's go to, okay, here's one from Dan Green. Goals for 2022.
I want to do way more photo walks. I want to just go from city to city in Europe or whatever, or country to country in Europe with all the boys and just do way more photo walks and just meet more of the people that are interested in my content. Yeah. For sure.
I mean, I'll second that. I want to do more worldwide content. Yeah. And just meet more of you guys and just make more of a community physically rather than on the line. The fuck? Half a beer and I'm saying on the line. If you had to stop YouTube, what career path would you take? Let's say a content creator. You couldn't be a content creator at all.
At all. No cameras.
What would you do?
Man, honestly, like I've thought about this a few times and it's so hard for me to put my finger on what I'd actually be doing. But I feel like I'd be working with cars. Yeah. In some way or another.
I think you would be too.
I feel like being a detailer would be a very therapeutic job.
I can imagine you doing that.
Like just sitting there, just cutting, buffing, polishing, like probably, yeah. I think I'd still
be a little lo-fi on in the background.
Yeah. I think honestly, like out of all the car industry.
For me, I'd probably be working at some job in healthcare or support work or youth worker or activity instructor. I don't know, but worldwide, not like in the UK.
Like basically backpacking.
Yeah, because before I started even doing any of this, I went traveling. So
yeah, of course.
I'm very drawn to other cultures and experiencing the world. You know, so it kind of went hand in hand anyway. This did, but I'd like to do something that impacts and helps people. Any tips to be more comfortable talking to people? Yeah, just do it more.
Yeah, do it more. Put yourself in more just random situations, like awkward situations, and so you got to think on your feet. So you got to be quick with it, because like that helps. That helped me a lot. I think also speaking in front of the camera while walking around in public, like vlogging essentially outside. That the more I did that, the less
it breaks a boundary.
Gave. Yeah, exactly. And then now speaking with people, if it's awkward, I'll just like laugh and be like, well, this is fucking awkward. You guys suck.
You mean like that time you walked into the restaurant and thought someone else was someone else? And you walked straight up
yeah. Oh my God. That was so... Yeah, well, I go and meet up with this... I was supposed to meet up with this photographer, right? And I had never met him. I don't even know what he looked like. And I walked into the restaurant and I just figured that was him because it was where we were meeting. And I walked up to this dude and I was like, hey, are you this? Let's just call him Scott. I'm like, hey, are you Scott? And he's like, no. And I'm like, no, you're fucking with me. Like, you're Scott. And he's like, he looked at his girlfriend. He's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, Scott, like, are you Scott? And he's like, I'm not Scott.
All right, next one. All right, tell me to stop. Yeah.
Stop.
Reflections or panning shot?
Reflections or panning shot?
I like panning shots because they're very dynamic, and if you nail the focus, it's nuts.
That's true, yeah.
But reflection, you can be more creative with.
Reflections, you get more symmetry out of that. The whole flexion in general is sick. Leading lines.
What about like a panning reflection? Just do that, and then you're ticking both boxes. That's a thing. You can do that.
How would you even do a panning reflection?
Well, if you had like a lake, or if you had like a body
of
water.
Right. And then there was a
car or something.
A car or something. Or jet ski.
Yeah.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Best advice to start making money from photography?
It's a good question. Depends on location. But the first thing you can do is ask family and friends. And the second thing you can do is just go around all like restaurants and cafes around you. I'm sure you're going to say something similar, but
yeah, mine's pretty much exactly the same.
Cheers.
Cheers. Smash it. All right.
Okay. Let's do one more, and we'll jump into the hashtag, and we'll review some photos.
All right. I want to find a really good one. Oh, this is a good question. How do I overcome that? How do you overcome that?
Sorry.
How do I overcome the thought that everyone else is better than me, struggling, trying to better myself? Okay, I think, if I may, go
you
first.
may, yeah, you may.
Okay,
you may go first.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, you're comparing yourself to others. That is like the root of all evil, honestly, with everything creative and just in life generally. Like, you need to realize that everyone's on their own path, everyone's doing their own thing, and you are given different opportunities to someone else. So how can you possibly compare yourself to someone who's given completely different opportunities?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're comparing yourself to. It's like when you look at someone's work or how their net worth or something like that, and then you look at their age and then you compare that to yourself and like, why aren't I that successful? It's just, you're creating that success.
The biggest thing we all have to give is our own individuality.
Yeah.
And when you realize that, you realize how successful you could be. Because so many people worry about, you're better than me, or Oscar's better than me, but it's not true. Because we're doing our own output. We have our own thing.
Exactly. There's just because probably beer and Q&A isn't the best idea for the A7S.
I'll pick one. Here, we'll finish with this one. Where is Lemon? Well, he says Lemon, but I assume...
We call him Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah, that's his nickname. No,
where's Lemon?
He's in Melbourne. He's good though. I just got.
I think people want to know. Like, why isn't he here? I think that's what they want to know.
Oh, okay, right. Well, for all the boys, essentially, Liam broke his back. He would be here right now if that didn't happen. But
he's doing good.
But he is doing good. Yeah, that was a while ago he did that. Let's see.
But the boys should be coming over next year.
Yeah, next year we'll see them all come over. I'm keen for photo walks and photo battles. That's all I want to do next year.
Sick.
Yeah.
Right, let's jump into the hashtag and see what you guys have been shooting. We'll get Mike to have a look at some of them. And we'll go there. Where is it? Okay, the hashtag is up to 217,000 posts. We're going to go to, we'll do a little bit of both, bit of top, bit of recent. We'll let Mike have a little browse around.
Little scroll.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's the first one I see is this one. That is fucking insane. Hong Kong. The plane through the sun as well.
Oh, that's sick.
You know what always amazes me about this photo? I mean, probably they edited as well. No sensor dust. Because you obviously need to shoot like an F22 for that.
Yeah, or a very high shot speed.
Yeah.
8,000th of a second.
Yeah. Oh, that one's sick as well. Good vibe. I like that. A bit of red at
that's
the top.
In Brussels.
Bit
Yeah,
of
that's
blue,
really nice.
Bit of blue at the bottom. Brussels in Belgium.
If we're wrong, that's very bad.
Let's have a look at some other things now. I'm just going to look at it further away because every time we do this, we even said this, we look back to the hashtag and we're like, why didn't we pick that one on the video? Because that one's even better.
There's a tram on there. That's very well up your street. Wait.
Do you like that one? Is that the reflection though?
That looked like a reflection, but I'm not sure if it was through a window. Can you see?
Yeah, it's very dirty at the top there though.
Well, I think it's like you know that effect you could do in Photoshop where you like make it look like there's like data coming out of the top. I think that's been photoshopped. No?
I don't know. I think it just looks like a dirty window.
No, that's Photoshop. They photoshopped that to make it look like it's been stretched out.
Oh.
No? That's what I think.
Oh, okay. Like what? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool as well.
Oh,
nice.
wow. Look at
Nice
that light.
flexion.
That's really sick.
What's it? Is it just the timer on his camera? Yeah. Okay, that's actually a good idea for a good light. Good source of light. That's sick as well. I like the symmetry.
Oh, that's really... Is that here? No, Singapore.
Singapore.
Do you know what? From this angle over here, that looks like Big Ben.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
And I was like, where's that angle?
That.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking to Big Ben.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
That's
mate.
not Big Ben. Bro, I can't see from this side. I can't see shit.
That's cool as well.
Oh yeah, that's Spain.
I like that
That's
edit.
Spain, right?
Rotterdam. Fuck knuckle.
I know it says at the top. I'm joking.
Where the fuck is that? Okay, I'm gonna send that to myself. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna go steal your photo, bro. Thank you very much. That's awesome.
What's the point of the hashtag? You should go through the hashtag and like get inspiration from other creatives.
Bro, we're gonna go to Vienna.
Yeah, let's go.
That is fucking sick.
Let's go. Is this all on the tops? Yeah, it's on the top post. Whoa, that's cool. The umbrella.
Austria as well.
Oh yeah, same person. I bet that's the same person. Surely.
No, different style.
Oh wow. Okay. Ukulele.
Nice street shot, honestly.
Ooh,
yeah, we saw that.
We both went to go click
like
that. That's sick.
I love that. Dude, rainy weather.
Rainy black and whites.
Yeah,
alright, let's choose some. Right, I'm going to go to the most recent. So, like, any of you that are posting in the last hour, you'll be there. So, we'll go... That's cool. The leaf shot.
Yeah.
That's really... I love the red.
Bit of mood.
And then we'll go... This one is a street shot. Sorry, I didn't like that photo. Let's go... like... and then, again, another street shot. Mad for the street shots.
Mad.
What is this? Is that reflect? What is going on?
Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a
that's
shadow.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
And then we'll do a little scroll. Yep, great.
Great internet.
Yeah. How I upload on time, I don't know. Panning shot of a London bus.
Oh, can I see that one? Oh, that one's fucking sick.
That's super sharp.
Yo. Well done.
That's really sharp.
Well done.
And then let's do one more. Let's go with... so many good ones. Let's go with this one. I love the vibe.
Yeah.
Such a nice vibe.
I rate that.
Sick. Well, Mike, do you have any closing comments?
Comments?
Any last inspirational... It's been nice to have you here.
I've actually been staying here at Sam's house for the past week.
It's been good, bro.
So yeah, it's been nice because I came back to London because my girlfriend is supposed to meet me here. And then we're going to go out and do some things. So
it's going to be good to see that content.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, well, we've been here in the meantime. Me and Sam just chilling out. So thank you for having me.
It's been good, bro.
And I do have a closing comment.
Yeah?
I hope you all have a shit one.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
my
I'm sure they will.
comment. Great. That's all I want for anyone.
There you go. We all have a shit one.
Have a shit one.
Create more, stress less, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.
Sick.
We could just fold that up.
done.
slot that in. That was a really good pizza.
That was amazing, actually. Pizza Express.
Bro, don't worry. My first impressions on you were fucking hated you.
It's all good, man.
That's right. That'll be the last outro.